Cosmic Girl 101 signing on for the Virgo March 2024 tarot video. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in. So let's have a look at what's going on for Virgo for the month of March 2024. Interesting times for you as a Virgo, quite simply because we're in Pisces season. And Pisces is all about your relationship house. And it's all to do with putting a lot of energy into other people, collaborations, contracts and agreements, etc. And partnerships is highlighted. So there's a lot of energy going outside of you at this time. Mercury is also transiting in the sign of Pisces, which is your sign. So you're very much aware of your mind and energy being directed towards others at this time. A lot of communication and action going on regarding relationships, agreements and contracts and partners of all kinds, Virgo. Okay, but we're talking about tarot here, yeah? So let's get into it for the March. Virgo, I don't interrupt the frequency and vibration. I let the cards come through organically. And we let Spirit talk quite freely. And we tune into their intelligence. Okay, so the first week we have the Eight of Cups. First week in March, Eight of Cups. Contemplating your future happiness. Could be a significant agreement or relationship that you're connected to that has you really thinking about the future projection of this connection. You know, what is your happiness? Are you moving away? You are removing yourself from an environment or relationship or a connection at this time, quite simply because you emotionally might be feeling that it's time to move on. But we are going to get a second tarot card to give us more depth and detail of what's been brought forward here. So the first week, that Eight of Cups energy, not an easy energy, to be fair, because it's weighty. The decision is significant, and moving on or sitting in contemplation about moving on and considering your future, you know, projection of happiness, it's important. It's really important. Okay, second week please for Virgo of March 2024. Just one, thank you guys for Virgo for the month of March 2024. Okay, thank you. Second week we have the Knight of Pentacles. This Knight isn't moving, stationary. And the Knights are all about moving towards a goal. They're taking action towards seeing a journey through. But this Knight's not moving, so this is sitting in contemplation about the future, a future investment or a future journey that you might be in that frequency and vibration in the second week. You know, you're not making the decision here or making any big moves. This is a card that's more to do with strategy about a future endeavour. The second week we have the Major Arcana card of Temperance, and Temperance represents bringing back balance into the heart chakra in regards to a significant relationship or what you know to be really significant regarding your heart's desire. Interesting week, month. For sure. Interesting weeks as well. So let's get the last card for the month of March, moving into Aries, April season for Virgo 2024. What is Virgo? Need to have some awareness about moving into April. Thank you for being present. Virgo. Yeah, it looks pretty frustrating here because it's all about the heart and you're quite cerebral. You need information to make a choice, and you need to be really clear about your direction. There's a relationship or a decision here that's preventing you from taking some sort of action, is what I'm getting here, Virgo. Let's see what we get with the clarifiers. So what's this last week, please, for Virgo? Temperance, like major arcana cards are quite weighty in their message. They're more significant. And that temperance card represents bringing harmony and balance back into the heart chakra with you and a significant person. Or again, something that you're really emotionally connected with. I'm going more towards a relationship here, Virgo. Or wanting to travel, but you just can't at the moment. Anyway, get some more clarity. Okay, one more please, too many. Just for Virgo. Last week of March, moving into April for Virgo. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, that took a long time, didn't it? And we end the month of March moving into April with the High Priestess, Piscean energy. High Priestess is about doing things behind the scenes. It's very intuitive, sensitive to psychic energy, tuning into our esoteric side, using divinatory tools to get some answers that we might be struggling to make a decision about. It's dropping into our intuition and our emotional sides. This is very Eight of Cups here at the beginning of the month, towards the end of the month as well of March. High Priestess. It's all about things being concealed, not revealed. Okay, Virgo, let's get some depth here in this reading for you. Eight of Cups, please. Contemplating future happiness regarding emotions and a relationship. And considering travelling and moving on. Considering moving away. Wanting to travel. Wanting to move from a relationship. Is this relationship for you? Is travelling for you or relocating for you? Well, let's see, shall we? And you certainly don't need the whole tarot deck to clarify. Just one card, thank you. Eight of Cups. Okay, it's with the Knight of Cups. So here we have the Knight actually moving and taking action. You can see that there's a big difference with these two. There is action and movement with the Knight of Cups and stationary for the Knight of Pentacles in the second way. Removing yourself from an offer, an invitation, or an invitation takes you away from your local environment or a relationship. Oh wow, Virgo. Okay, so this first week of March looks as if, you know, an offer that's been brought forward to you has you really considering, is this for me? So it is a significant relationship. You know, it's going to take you in a different direction. And it is your future happiness, so you're really aware of making a conscious choice to walk away from a relationship or an offer. Because it just doesn't seem like it's your future happiness. The second week we have that Knight of Pentacles in March, which is no movement, thinking and contemplating, and it's with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about contemplating your financial future and a financial stead. You know, it's like the planner, being strategic. I've got to do the daily grind. I know what I've got to do to build my wealth. Whether you are taking on an offer of work or employment, or you're walking away from a relationship because it's got to do with your finances. You may not want to intertwine your finances with someone, or you may feel like you don't have enough to offer yet this relationship, or just don't feel content in regards with your financial standing right now. Even though you're the Nine of Pentacles, I mean, you're all about you know, it being a reality for a very long time. I'm building a legacy here. I'm building something of lasting value. So this is all about just being very diligent and really concentrating on your financial future and your contentment and just feeling really good about your finances here. Okay, third week, we've got that temperance, balance, bringing in more balance for the relationship. We need to be more in our heart chakra here. And it is with the Ace of Swords, so being clear and being very honest regarding a relationship that you're involved with here, Virgo, in the third week. So you might abruptly move away or walk away from a relationship or an offer because you know that it's going to affect you long-term financially, or you just don't feel great about sharing finances or feel great about your financial position at the moment. You need to tell someone. You need to be honest with someone about that, because that will put them at ease and it'll bring the relationship back to a balance. So you might be really feeling like you need to hide financial information, or it could be just having trouble with finances and don't want to declare it with someone. But this is a significant relation here. Well, someone needs to know the actual standing of your position or the relationship that's connected with you. You know, they deserve the truth, and I think you're going to be able to deliver that in the third week, but not opening up the first couple of weeks. I think you're keeping your cards literally to your chest here. The third week is when you declare how you feel about the offer or the relationship for the invitation, and really speaking your truth. And I think you're just going to be like, well, really right now it's all about me building my wealth and financial security. So you need to know that right now I'm not where I want to be. I don't know about connecting long term. Okay, so High Priestess, last week of March, moving into April of 2024 for Virgo. So that High Priestess is, like I said, concealing, intuitive, keeping things to yourself, really tapping into that spiritual side to get some answers or know the way forward. This is being very very aware that you don't want something revealed, Virgo, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Building strategy for some reason. And it's with the Three of Swords. Yeah, right. Virgo, I think that you are trying to prevent someone getting hurt here. You don't want to hurt someone. You don't want to hurt your finances, to be really fair, is what I'm saying. You don't want to commit. Intuitively, you know that this relationship or financial commitment or financial situation you're in is something you really don't want to share. It's too difficult. It's going to cause conflict. I mean, this card represents pulling the Band-Aid off to seeing, you know, so something can heal and repair. It's like taking the bullshit filter off so you can get down to the truth of something. It's painful, but at least it's, you know, it's out in the open. It's not hidden anymore. So Virgo, I think it's important to speak your truth and not hide and hold on to something or important information regarding a significant relationship or financial situation you're in, quite simply because intuitively you know that it's been hard to keep something or keep this to yourself. So it's like, you know, carrying the burden, you know, doing all the heavy lifting and holding a lot of weight, and it's like, it's exhausting and it's hurting you, or hurting a relationship really big time here. So you're on notice here in the month of March to speak your truth. Reveal the softer underbelly of yourself. So we don't want to lose a relationship here. We need connection. You know, we all do, but Someone needs to hear the truth, whether it's difficult or not. I think the time for being clandestine is over. If you've been holding back from a significant relationship and not declaring your truth about your intentions long term or your intentions with them, now's the time to just call it. Rip the band-aid off and just get it done, because it's actually hurting you. You've been thinking too long about revealing some sort of truth. Something inside you intuitively knows it's time to just call it for what it is. Wow. Heavy, 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 to be really fair, Virgo, but you've been in this for a while, considering it's difficult for you to anchor into a commitment or speak your truth about a commitment. All right, Virgo, well, that's your tarot for the month of March. I hope you have a great one, and I will see you in the next video.